Declan Rice, though, one thing remains constant. He will deliver. Oh, by India's flaps, and it's headed in by Calafiori. Well, he loves a goal in Manchester.
Trying to get into the pace of the game, picking out passes, it's always more difficult at the beginning.
Out. Combining with Cunha, who's away.
Close call this. Looking really hard. Raya just got a hand on that. I think he may have even kept that out, Max.
That is a top-class save. Cunha. Oh, struggling to keep up. Here's Dorgu. And Mbeumo!
He's done brilliant, Mbeumo here, to generate power on this header. Because as it comes in, he's got to do all the work himself, nods it down into the ground.
Calafiori goes towards the near post. Perry is surrounded, and it's in! Waneri, he runs into Gruev. Arsenal, though, quick to win it back. Timber. There's Bukayo Saka. Saka! Madueke, Calafiori taking up a midfield position now. From his left-back berth, stepping inside when he can. Here's Gyökeres, who does favour moving out to the left. It's Victor Gyökeres! That is what he is all about!
Deep motion through the hamstring, he just pulled up straight away the moment he planted his foot.
Declan Rice with the corner, Arsenal on the approach again, and they force another ball home, and it's Jurrien Timber again. Victor Gyökeres! A cannon of a shot with a cannon on his chest. The perfect end to the perfect day for Arsenal. He's been getting much better in the last couple of seasons. Now he wants to prove it on this stage. The header goalwards, and David Raya had to react. Pascal Struijk, who's always a danger at set pieces, got his head on that.
But Arsenal have it back. Trossard on the other side, the near side of the pitch now. Nice football. Timber joins the attack. Good ball in, actually, but then headed away. Rice touches it on. Eza. Still Eza, good feet. Eza! 2-0!
Goal!
The Gunners have doubled their leads, and it's Eza! 2-0!
Oh, but that touch from Declan Rice, it's banged into him and he just kills it. The pass is spectacular to Eza, but after that, it's all about that man in the middle of the bundle there. It's a lovely touch. He takes it one way, takes it the other, gets his shot off and extends Arsenal's lead. Tim, what a first half for Arsenal. What an end to it.
Terrific feet. Got the shot away, got the power on it. Vicario could do little to keep it out. And the Gunners are in dreamland here, 2-0. Arsenal looking to get off to a quick start in the second half here. Bit of space, shot comes in, it is 3!
Oh my God!
And it's Eza again! What a start to the second half, and it's Arsenal 3, Tottenham 0.
Well, there's still people trying to pile back in and get into their seats, and they can't believe they've looked up from trying to look where their feet were going. They've heard a cheer. Ball's in the back of the net. That man there has got a lovely smile on his face, and what a start to the second half for Arsenal. Another great finish from that man there, Eza.
Yeah, fans are flooding back from the bars. They've missed the goal. Good header by Nkapie. Marino held it up well. Trossard, good first touch. Plays it inside. Eza on for the hat-trick!
Oh,
4-1 to Arsenal! And it's the Eberechi Eza show. Fantastic!
And all his goals coming from exactly the same area. This one, a right-footed strike, takes it out of his body, sets himself up. This one goes Vicario's left. No chance for the Tottenham goalkeeper. That's got to tie this game up. What a goal. What a performance from that man there, Eza. He'll be absolutely delighted. How many players, Tim, there's a stat there, have scored a hat-trick on their North London home debut? I don't think many.
Well, this pressure counts. Headed away. What a strike, what a goal! Zubimendi with an absolute sizzler.
That is a peach. He has caught that absolutely beautifully. I mean, it wasn't the greatest defensive header from Forest out. It goes straight to the edge of the box. But that is an absolute banger from Zubimendi. Out of 10 coming on for a 10 out of 10. So we've got great players.
Arsenal goes short. Declan Rice thought about the shot, didn't quite come at the right angle for him. Trossard clips one in. Header comes in. 3-0. Zubimendi's got a second goal. And Arsenal are in total control.
Yeah, and he's not the biggest lad in the world, and to get a header, I don't think he can believe it. Trossard with his first touch. Lovely little clip into the box, and that's what I said about bringing, when you've got quality coming off the bench that you can just replace quality that was on the pitch with, makes a big difference.
He's able to fly forward down this right-hand side now for West Ham. Somerville and Castellanos up there with him. It's Castellanos! And it required a strong right hand from David Raya.
Yeah, it's a great save from Raya there, but a great ball in. It's not often you see these diving headers anymore in the game, but it's a good ball, good delivery from a wide area.
Also here, Mikel Arteta on the edge of his technical area, screaming encouragement at his players. Wants a bit more energy. Speaking of which, here's Fernandes. Huge save by David Raya.
I think there's the warning. It's a long, straight ball. Odegaard not picking up. Good 1-2. You think Fernandes was going to slot that in, but what a save by Raya that is. What a save. He's got to finish it in my eyes, though. But Raya spread himself well.
Odegaard for Rice, back with Martin Odegaard. And Trossard! How big a moment could that be? No VAR check whatsoever. Odegaard this time. Curling one in, and it's been headed home. It is Gabriel Magalhaes with a towering header. Liverpool left it late here. Arsenal left it late here. And what an important goal that could turn out to be at this early stage of the Premier League title race.
Do you know, you could see it coming. The last 10 minutes, they were part of the pressure on Arsenal, and it's a fantastic delivery.
Now Saka. The big boys are still forward from the back. Can Saka provide the cross? Lovely skill from Bukayo Saka. Low delivery, and Victor Gyökeres scores! Right down the line. Eza picks up the scraps and picks out Victor Gyökeres with a wonderful pass. Lovely ball into Saka. Bukayo Saka! Back with a bang! Arsenal's star boy! Here's Bukayo Saka. Put Gabriel under a little bit of pressure, but he navigated the situation brilliantly. And Arsenal break forward again. Here's Trossard. Brilliant from the Belgian. In towards Gyökeres! A wonderful Arsenal goal!
That's a good attack for the Gunners. Curled in by Bukayo Saka. It's trouble Martinez, and it's gone in! And Gabriel is back with a bang! Sancho losing out to the Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard, who can roll it through for Zubimendi! Odegaard can whip this one in. Saka couldn't make the connection. Timber will lay it off for Trossard! It's 3! Odegaard's clever. Zubimendi rides the challenge from Garcia. A willing runner ahead of him in Trossard. Now looking to turn provider for Jesus!
Oh, what a goal!
Oh, he is fit and firing now!
If anything, that was a Manchester City free kick. Eza clips it in behind. Opportunity here for Gabriel Martinelli. Lifts it over Donnarumma, and it's into the back of the net. Gabriel Martinelli, who came off the bench in Bilbao and was brilliant, has done it again for Arsenal. 92 minutes on the clock, and it's all level.
Oh, they've got to go for the winner now. Never been a lot of space for him since he's come on, but City went on the attack, stretched themselves, pushed their defence up, left a tiny bit of space. That is an unbelievable finish. He was under pressure, he had no room. He has delivered, Harry. He has seriously delivered.
Saka gets away from Sarr. And Eza! Spurs simply cannot handle him.
Yeah, I think luckily he did actually. There was two lads on the edge of the 18-yard box queuing up to get the strike away.
Gyökeres, space! Oh, that's a brilliant goal! Victor Gyökeres has his moment to savour in the North London derby. Eza pounces, Saka's away. Bukayo Saka to make it 3. Will fall for Eza. It is 3. And at this point, it is becoming inevitable. Ebere Eza in the North London derby for the 5th time in 2 games. Spence gets around Hincapié, and Raya keeps that one out just as it was trickling over the line. Richarlison denied. More fabulous reflexes by David Raya. Odegaard. Gyökeres can take it with him. Gyökeres for 4! Derby day dominance.
Is that goal about to come? Saka. There's the header!
Goal!
And there's the goal! Kai Havertz has scored! Arsenal lead! Fine delivery, fine header! And the noise around the stadium is deafening.
Well, that's what it means to this team. Arsenal have gone for the short corner nearly every time so far, and that delivery from Saka was on the money. First challenge Mykolenko's made all game, and it was an important one because Arsenal had a 5v6 there.
What a ball in that is by Dalman, and tapped in by Gyökeres. With just over a minute left of the 90. Gyökeres it is who pounces. And that may well be Arsenal moving 10 points clear at the top of the Premier League. In by James Garner, away by Gyökeres. Martinelli again, and Dalman can run clear, and Dalman has Martinelli with him. Dalman's going to go alone.
He's going to do it.
Dalman to wrap things up for Arsenal. Max moment. Arsenal's 16-year-old wonder kid writes the first chapter of what will be a very long and very special story. And more than that, David Hillier, the Gunners have wrapped up an incredibly hard-fought victory here.
Oh, what an end to the game. Absolutely delighted for him.
Carefully does it. Martin Odegaard will go and celebrate with the players, with all the backroom staff. What a moment this is. Arsenal, the Premier League champions.